Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. I'm a freelance makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. I have returned from my break. I celebrated my birthday a week or so ago and I took a nice break. I went away to the sunny shores of Mallorca and got a nice tan, so I'm very happy that I have finally caught some sun. I wanted to talk to you about a collection that launched actually when I was in Australia, and I didn't get around to filming this because I've had back-to-back breaks, and also I just needed a little bit of downtime. I haven't filmed as much as I normally do because I really needed to just relax and allow myself to kind of recharge my batteries. So I have the Tom Ford Traceless foundation stick-on in the colour Caramel. Now this colour I believe is discontinued unfortunately, but I do have a backup and it's fantastic for hot countries and climates, and right now in the UK we have a heat wave. This is 31 degrees today. It has been for the past few days. It will continue until the weekend. I thought it would be good to use this foundation to just put that on my skin. It's quite emollient and it feels nice on my skin, and so I thought, why not? Let's put this one on. It's one of my favourites. And at the same time I also have the Tom Ford concealer, which you probably saw in my previous reviews. This one's in 4W0 Hazel and it's the Traceless Soft Matte Concealer. This should give you a clue about what I'm going to talk about today. So summer hasn't gone for me, and what I wanted to do was talk to you about the Tom Ford Soleil collection. I have 5 pieces from the collection. I have the Island Haze 01, Tropical Dusk 02. I have the lip, which is the Soleil De Feu Spark Lip Balm in 02 Sun Spark. And then I have the 2 highlighter shades which were released, and it's the Soleil De Feu Glow Highlighter. I've got 01 Mirage and 02 Oasis. So what I'm going to do today is probably do 2 looks. These are still available. These are still brand new. These were released not that long ago. So, you know, I think we need to kind of enjoy our makeup more, and that's what I'm going to try and do, and try and introduce makeup that I've already spoken to you about in my new sort of video, so that we are constantly using the products that we purchase. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is show you the first one. The first one is called Island Haze, and then I'm going to use the 01 Mirage to match that. And then on the next look we'll do Tropical Dusk and Oasis. And with both I will use their new lip. This Soleil De Feu Spark Lip Balm actually came in 2 shades. There was a 01 as well, but it just looks so pale in the promo pictures, but also when I went into store I could just see it when I swatched it. It just looked too light for my lips because I have pigmented lips, so I wanted to get a colour that would really stand out and show, so I decided to go for number 2 instead. As you know, with the Soleil collection from Tom Ford, the packaging is always stunning, so we're going to look at that. It comes in the white pouch, but look at this, my god, how beautiful is this? And you always just want to use the cloth to just clean it. That's how I feel. It is absolutely stunning. So you've got the Tom Ford, the TF written there in white, and it's in this rose gold, gorgeous colour. And oh my god, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. It comes with 2 brushes and this is what it looks like. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So before we put this on, I'll just do some swatches for you and we can see what this looks like. Let's quickly do some arm swatches. We're going to start off with this shade and then we're going to go around that way. Then the second shade. Oh, this is nice. Then the third shade. And then the final shade here. Beautiful. So we're going to try these first and then I'll do the highlighter shade. What's interesting already is I can see that one of the shades is almost the same colour as my skin tone. Because that's the case, I don't think it's going to do much when I add it on my eyelid, but we will give it a go and I will point out which shades I'm using as I'm putting it on. So I've just gone away, I've added some mascara, some liner and some brow, and I'm really loving this sort of sunset colour scheme, and I'm excited to see how this highlighter is going to look. So I have the highlighter in the colour 01, so it comes in the white pouch, and this is 01 and it's called Mirage, and it's a really lovely sort of rich gold colour. So this is Mirage. Okay, so let's do a hand swatch of this colour. So you can see it's pretty pigmented. Wow. Okay, so let's try this one on together. Here we go. Ooh. That's really nice. That's gorgeous. Gives it a kind of a wet look. Granted, I am hot today, but this is stunning. You can build on it as well. So I've just gone away and I've added a little bit of blush to this look. This is the Tom Ford Cheek Colour, which is one of my favourite shades. This is the Inhibition shade, which is a bit more corally, so I thought it would look nice with this look, and it's just added a little bit more sort of colour with the highlighter. And now I'm going to show you the one lip product that I picked up from this collection. So this is in the colour 02 Sun Spark, and look at this packaging. It has the Tom Ford at the top of the lip balm, but it's this glitter that's coated all the way around it, and it's just a gorgeous shade. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Wow. Now, I believe the coating is just there for show. It does come off, but oh, isn't that gorgeous? So let's do a hand swatch of this shade first. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So we have our look. We're glowing from the sun, we're glowing because I'm really hot today, but it's such a pretty look. And then we're going to go in with the lip. This is really pretty. This definitely has that kind of summery vibe. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup during the summer because I feel like your skin needs to breathe, but at the same time you want a kind of look that is just sort of makeup that's there but not too heavy, purely because it's summer and you want your skin just to look summery and light. So I really like this because it's a balm, it's not a lipstick. It has a kind of tint to it, but even this shade on my skin is a little bit light, but I get away with it. And then I just want to go like that just to take the colour off the edge and so that it blurs a little bit. But this is really, really pretty. I really like this look, and I think that I'm glad that I picked up this one over the other shade because the other one was just far too light. And already, I mean, this is lighter on my skin, but it still gives this gorgeous kind of look to my lips that still makes it look natural. It gives me sort of Chantecaille vibes actually, because sometimes Chantecaille do their lipsticks that have that kind of there but not there, but gives that gorgeous sort of glow. So I'm really loving it, and I'm loving this quad. It's a really lovely quad. The formula feels quite buttery actually. I was really surprised when I was putting it on. It blended really well, and as you can see the colours just look really pretty on the eyes. It's like a sunset vibe. So I'm really happy with this look. So this is look one. So we're now moving into the second look, and we're going to look at the next eye quad. This one is the colour 02 Tropical Dusk. It is in the gorgeous white packaging. Now beware, if you have makeup on your fingers, which I have done throughout this video, you will mark this beautiful white cover, which I have done quite a few times during the filming of this video. So just so you know, an FYI. So it comes in the pouch, which is this gorgeous white Tom Ford pouch. Then you have the gorgeous Tom Ford packaging in the same rose gold colour. Tom Ford written at the front. So this is the colour story. More on the sort of brownier side rather than the gold side. So let's do the arm swatches first. We're going to start from here and then we're going to go around here. So we'll start off with this shade. Then into this more pinkier, cooler shade. Then this brown matte shade. And then finally this sort of sparkly shade here. Beautiful. So I'm really excited about this particular palette because it's a little bit different to what I would normally pick up. It's a bit more on the cooler side, and they always excite me, cooler shades. So I'm just going to point to you as in which order we're going in. So let's do a second look. So I've just gone away and I've added some brow, some mascara and some liner, and it's definitely looking more like a kind of brownie look, which I really love too. So we're going into the Soleil Tom Ford Glow Highlighter in the number 02 Oasis. This one is the cooler of the two. I think the other one was more yellow. This one comes across in the gorgeous white pouch again, but it's definitely more of a lighter colour, and it'll be interesting to see how this looks. So let's do a hand swatch. Definitely more on the kind of cooler of the two shades. I would say definitely feels a lot more rose gold to me, I'd say. Antique or rose gold. So let's try this one on. So this one is called 02 Oasis. Ooh. This definitely is a lot more stronger than the previous one. Wow. So I've just gone away and I've added some blush again, the same blush I used before, and I'm just going to go in with the lip now. So here is the second look. Which one do you prefer? So before I give you my final thoughts, I just wanted to show you them side by side. You can see that this one is definitely more on the browner side. This one is more like a warmer. This is cooler, and they are quite different, and I just wanted to show you them side by side. In terms of the formula, this one had 2 mattes, which was the first one I did, and then this one is more like a kind of creamy topper, and the same with this one. So it was really nice to play around with the textures on this one. This shade was very similar to my skin tone, so I kind of put it on as a base just to make it all even, so that was how I used that colour. With this one, you've got 2 matte colours here, and then these are the more creamy ones. I like the texture of these. It feels really nice when you're using your finger to put it on. It doesn't feel chunky at all. Very smooth. These are the 2 highlighters side by side. You can see that this one is definitely more yellowy, more warm. This one is more cooler, more rose toned, and or antique gold, as you might want to call it. But they are very different as well, and I really like both of them. They look really nice on my skin. I'd say this one is really popping. This one is more sort of subtle, but still really beautiful. They are really, really nice. Finally, my thoughts on the lip product. This is the Spark Lip Balm in 02 Sun Spark. I'm really glad that I picked this shade up because the previous colour was just way too light for my skin tone, and I think this works with both looks, so I'm glad that I picked this one up. It's a shame that the glitter doesn't really extend to when you're applying it, but it feels very balmy on my lips, and the kind of lip that you'd want to wear when it's really hot and sunny and when you feel really sticky. As I do now. Okay, so I thought that this worked beautifully with my tan. I think if you're going away and you want something that's going to have a little bit of pizzazz but not necessarily feel like you're wearing too much makeup, I think this particular collection will look beautiful, especially on tanned skin. As you can see, my skin is tan now, and it really, really emphasizes how great this collection is on a summer look. So obviously we're moving out of summer now, but like I said, this collection is still available. I believe it's on discount in a lot of places now. So if this has helped you, please follow my links, and please definitely pick these up if it's something that you're looking for, if you're going away or you're looking to go away soon. I really, really, really hope that's helped. In terms of what I think of this collection, I always love Tom Ford Soleil collections. I think that they always know what works and what doesn't work for this time of year. The colours aren't too in your face, they are colours that are really complementary, and I just love the finished look. Please let me know your comments. Have you picked up anything from this collection? Because I know it's been around for a few weeks now. I'm so glad that I finally got to play with this, and I will try and get this video out so that you can have a look and make up your mind whether you want to pick up something, if it's on sale or if it's something that is just appropriate for this time of year for you. You might want to use it next year, but I think it's a really beautiful collection. I believe all these pieces are limited edition as well. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.